Hello and welcome to the WaldorfSalad walkthrough of Skyrim Special Edition. Now, we are going to I'm very excited to be able to do this walkthrough. It's a really fun game. It's one of the funnest games I've ever had the pleasure of playing. As an old Dungeons and Dragons nerd, this is the game you want to sink some hours into. This walkthrough will be large. It'll be comprehensive. And I'll try and go through absolutely all of the main quest line, all of the magical quest line, all of the companions quest line, all of the Civil War quest line, and all of the Thieves Guild quest line, and the Dark Brotherhood quest line, and the Falmor quest line, and the Forsworn conspiracy quest lines, and then of course the DLCs. We'll have a look at the vampires, we'll have a look at the frozen wastes, and we'll have a look at building our own home. So the way to approach this is to sort of decide which bits and bobs you'd like to stick with me through, but also you can just follow me through the whole adventure. There it is again. It's beautiful to come back to Tamriel. It's been a number of years since this game was out. I first played it all over on the PS3, and now I'm playing it on the PS4 with the ability to use mods. And I've thrown a whole ton of mods into this. Nothing particularly amazing, just mods that change the environment a little bit compared to what it was before. So more trees, there's some mods that update some of the major cities, and there are mods that make it harder. So there are mods that throw enemies in that you haven't seen before.
You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us, and that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until...
So largely, I'm going to shut up while the parrot characters are talking, because it's a very embracive and immersive narrative, and you need to hear it all.
You and me, we shouldn't be here. It's the Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
So Stormcloaks,
All brothers and sisters in
they wear blue.
Shut up back there.
For those that are brand new to the world of Skyrim, let me point out where we are. We're kind of in a Norse mythological, so think Vikings, think Thor, and think all that sort of stuff, meets Lord of the Rings, with some serious ancient history thrown in about some, Roman invasions and what that would be like. So basically, in our world of Skyrim, the Romans, who are not called Romans, of course, they're called the Imperials. That's that guy there riding, driving the horse. Those guys have invaded the Northlands, and the Nords, who live in the Northlands, have had many of their cities kind of effectively have the administration taken over by the Empire. The Empire's far away. General Tullius, dude on the horse at the front, and Ulfric Stormcloak are the two headbangers. General Tullius represents the Imperial Army. He represents the Stormcloak Rebellion. He has a rag tied around his mouth because of a skill that you can use to shout like a dragon. It's basically a magical skill that people who can learn to do. It's a game full of factions, it's a game full of politics, it's a game full of sides that you have to take. But the first and most important thing you need to decide right about now is, who are you going to be? What kind of play style are you going to have? What kind of race are you going to be? Because the races in Skyrim have different starting bonuses and radically different appearances. So it's really important that you have worked out what you like and what you want to do. Now, we're coming into town, we're coming into Helgen. And you can see the citizenry just essentially hanging around watching this happen. Some are for it, some are against it, and it's a civil war. So with all the nastiness of that.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
And now we're going to go and meet our destiny.
We're not rebels. Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
So here we have the Empire executing people.
It has been an honor Jarl Ulfric. Ralof of Riverwood.
So we'll leave it there and pick up next time when we decide who we are going to be.
Peer of Rorikstead.